Welcome to Edinburgh Castle, one of Scotland's most iconic landmarks. Located on a small island at the point where three sea lochs meet, Loch Duich, Loch Long, and Loch Alsh, this majestic castle is a symbol of the Scottish Highlands, offering a breathtaking view of its surrounding landscapes. The area is famous for its dramatic scenery, towering mountains, deep lochs, and wild moorlands, making it the perfect backdrop for this historic fortress. Edinburgh was originally built in the 13th century to defend against Viking invasions, and has stood as a guardian over the Western Highlands for centuries. Though abandoned in the 18th century, after the Jacobite Rising, the castle was restored in the early 1900s by Lieutenant Colonel John Gilstrap, bringing it back to its former glory. Today, visitors can explore its stunning architecture and fascinating exhibits. The castle's rooms and displays offer a window into its rich history, and the views over the loch are absolutely stunning. Just a short drive away, you'll find the Isle of Skye, with more of the beautiful Highland landscapes waiting to be explored. Glasgow University, founded in 1451, is one of Scotland's oldest and most prestigious universities. Located in the heart of Glasgow, it has been a centre of learning and discovery for over 5 centuries. With its stunning Gothic architecture, including the iconic main building by Sir George Gilbert Scott, the university is a symbol of tradition and academic excellence. Its towering spire stands as a beacon of knowledge and innovation. Home to over 25,000 students, Glasgow University is known for its diverse programs, cutting-edge research, and strong sense of community. Among its notable alumni are John Logie Baird, the inventor of television, and Nicola Sturgeon, former First Minister of Scotland. Beyond its historic buildings, the university offers modern facilities, including an extensive library, research labs, and student hubs that foster creativity and innovation. The campus is a vibrant space, surrounded by peaceful green areas where students can relax, study, and engage in campus events. Life here blends academic rigor with a dynamic student experience. Welcome to Dumbarton Castle, one of Scotland's most historically significant sites. Perched high on a volcanic rock, it has stood guard over the River Clyde for over 1,500 years, witnessing centuries of history and change. The castle's strategic location made it a key military stronghold throughout Scotland's history. It was once the royal residence of the Kings of Strathclyde, and its towering rock has seen everything from Viking invasions to pivotal moments in Scottish independence, with many battles fought for control of the area. Dumbarton's fortifications date back to the 13th century, though its history stretches much further. The castle played a crucial role in the defence of Scotland during the Wars of Independence, particularly under the rule of Robert the Bruce, when it withstood attacks from the English forces. The stronghold also served as an important naval base in the 17th century, with its commanding views of the Clyde making it a vital point of control for those wishing to navigate the river or defend Scotland's coast. Today, visitors can explore the castle's ancient stone walls, the 16th century governor's house, and discover the stories behind its centuries of history. The site also features a range of fascinating exhibits. Dumbarton Castle offers a perfect blend of history and natural beauty. With breathtaking views across the River Clyde and surrounding hills, it's an ideal spot for history lovers, families, and outdoor enthusiasts alike to explore Scotland's heritage while enjoying the scenic landscape. Perched dramatically on a cliff top, Dunottar Castle is one of Scotland's most striking historical landmarks. Located on the northeast coast, it offers stunning views over the North Sea and has a history that stretches back over 1,000 years. Once the stronghold of the powerful Earls Marischal, Dunottar played a key role in Scotland's history, famously sheltering the Scottish crown jewels during the English Civil War. Its rugged location made it nearly impregnable, a perfect base for defending Scotland's independence. Today, visitors can explore the castle's ancient ruins, including its medieval chapel, ramparts, and the breathtaking cliffside views. Dunatar Castle is a must-see for history enthusiasts and those captivated by Scotland's dramatic landscapes. Welcome to Edinburgh, Scotland's vibrant capital, a city rich in history, culture, and intrigue. At the heart of it all stands Edinburgh Castle, perched high on Castle Rock. This iconic fortress has stood guard over the city for centuries, playing a pivotal role in Scottish history. From the crown jewels of Scotland to ancient battlements, the castle has witnessed everything from royal battles to pivotal moments in the fight for Scottish independence. Edinburgh is a city with many layers of history. In the 19th century, it became infamous for the notorious Burke and Hare murders. These two men, responsible for the deaths of several victims, sold bodies to medical schools for dissection, making Edinburgh's medical history as dark as it was groundbreaking. The city was a centre of scientific discovery during the Enlightenment, with intellectuals like David Hume and Adam Smith shaping the course of modern thought. From Calton Hill, the view is simply breathtaking. As you look towards the castle, the Tron Kirk, with its distinctive spire, stands out to the left. This historic church, dating back to the 17th century, is part of Edinburgh's vibrant architectural landscape. As we move through the city, Edinburgh reveals a fascinating mix of old and new. The new town, with its elegant Georgian architecture, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the best preserved examples of 18th century urban planning in Europe. It's now home to an array of cultural venues, shops, and cafes, blending the old with the new in a vibrant atmosphere. The drone shots offer a perfect perspective of the city's iconic landmarks: the historic Register House, the modern St. James Quarter, with its cutting-edge W Hotel, and the majestic views of the Forth River. These scenes highlight the contrast between Edinburgh's rich history and its dynamic present. Edinburgh is a city of stories, from its medieval roots to its role in the Scottish Enlightenment, and its darker history with the infamous crimes that shocked the world. Today, it continues to be a city of discovery, culture, and innovation, offering visitors an unforgettable blend of the past and present. Welcome to Staffa, a small, remote island located off the western coast of Scotland. Known for its dramatic landscapes and natural beauty, Staffa is part of the Inner Hebrides and offers one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders in the world. Its rugged cliffs and mysterious geological features have captivated travelers for centuries. One of the island's most famous attractions is Fingal's Cave, a breathtaking sea cave formed from ancient hexagonal basalt columns. The cave's striking formation and the eerie acoustics created by the waves crashing against the rock have made it a site of legend and a true marvel of nature. As we approach the island by boat, the first thing you'll notice are the stunning cliffs, towering above the water like giants of stone. The island's volcanic origins are evident in the layered rock formations, each layer telling a story of millions of years of geological history. The sea here is deep blue, and the waves crash against the island's shores, creating an ever-changing symphony of sound. Fingal's Cave is truly a place of wonder. The cave's interior, bathed in the soft light from the outside, reveals its towering, almost otherworldly walls. These basalt columns, formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago, stand like an ancient cathedral. As the waves roll in and out, they create an ethereal sound, a natural symphony that has inspired composers, poets, and artists for generations. The cave was named after Fingal, a legendary giant in Scottish mythology, believed to have lived during the 3rd century. According to legend, Fingal's Cave was the gateway to the giant's realm. It was so striking and mysterious that it became a part of the region's folklore and has inspired many stories throughout the years. Fingal's Cave was famously described by the writer Samuel Taylor Coleridge, and it also inspired the renowned composer Felix Mendelssohn, who wrote his Hebrides Overture after visiting the cave in 1829. The echoes of his music, now inextricably linked with the cave, reflect the timeless quality of this remarkable place. As we circle the island by boat, the rugged coastline reveals even more beauty. Staffa's cliffs are home to a variety of seabirds, including puffins, guillemots, and razorbills. The island's remote location makes it a haven for wildlife, providing an unspoiled environment where these birds nest and thrive. The island is also known for its rich natural environment. As we move along the coastline, we'll notice the vibrant seaweed-covered rocks, the deep blue waters teeming with marine life, and the quiet, untouched landscape. Despite its small size, Staffa is a perfect example of Scotland's wild, unspoiled beauty. Getting closer to the island, we see the entrance to Fingal's Cave. The boat gently rocks as we draw near, and we can hear the natural hum of the ocean as it reverberates through the columns of the cave. The sense of scale is overwhelming. Standing at the entrance, you can only marvel at the enormity of the natural structure and the silence that fills the air, broken only by the sounds of the sea. Staffa is a place that feels out of time, a sanctuary of nature and legend that transports visitors to another world. As the boat glides slowly past, we can see the striking contrast between the black basalt rocks, the white foam of the waves, and the green grass that grows on the cliffs. It's a place where nature and history combine, creating an unforgettable experience. Whether you come for the geology, the wildlife, or the folklore, Staffa and Fingal's Cave offer a sense of awe that lingers long after you've left. The power of the ocean, the beauty of the land, and the resonance of centuries of history come together in this small island paradise. Here we see the iconic Fourth Rail Bridge, one of Scotland's most recognised landmarks. Opened in 1890, this striking red cantilever bridge spans the Firth of Forth, connecting Edinburgh to Fife. A marvel of Victorian engineering, it's not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but also a symbol of Scotland's industrial past. Just alongside, the old Forth Road Bridge can be seen. Completed in 1964, this suspension bridge served as a key transport link for nearly 60 years. Welcome to Clyde Port, the heart of Glasgow's historic waterfront. Located along the River Clyde, this port has been central to trade and industry since the 19th century, helping Glasgow become a global industrial powerhouse. Established in the early 1700s, Clyde Port fueled Glasgow's growth during the Industrial Revolution, particularly through shipbuilding and trade. Today, it remains vital for modern industries, handling millions of tons of cargo annually. As you walk along the Clyde, the juxtaposition of Glasgow's industrial legacy and its modern transformation is clear. Nearby, the Glasgow Science Centre offers an engaging, educational experience for visitors of all ages, with interactive exhibits, an IMAX cinema, and a planetarium. The area has evolved into a lively space blending industrial heritage with culture and recreation, making it a must-visit for both history and science lovers. Great Western Road is one of Glasgow's most iconic streets, stretching across the city's West End. Known for its historic architecture, the road is lined with beautiful Victorian buildings, grand terraced homes, and charming pubs. It connects several of the city's key landmarks, including the Kelvingrove Park and the University of Glasgow, offering a vibrant mix of culture, shopping, and dining. Located in Glasgow's elegant West End, Park Circus is a stunning example of Georgian and Victorian architecture. This grand square, designed in the 19th century, is known for its striking terraced houses, which showcase intricate details and classical design. The area is a perfect blend of urban sophistication and historical charm, with sweeping views over Kelvingrove Park and the surrounding city. At the heart of Park Circus is the iconic Park Church, a beautiful landmark that adds to the area's historic character. The quiet, tree-lined streets are home to a mix of residents and visitors, drawn to the peaceful atmosphere and proximity to cultural attractions like the Kelvingrove Art Gallery and Museum. While the architecture is the main attraction, Park Circus also has a rich history, once being the residence of Glasgow's wealthy elite. Today, it remains a prestigious part of the city, with its timeless beauty continuing to captivate those who pass through or call it home. Meet the iconic Highland cows, a symbol of Scotland's rugged beauty. With their long, shaggy coats and sweeping horns, these gentle animals are perfectly adapted to the harsh Highland climate. Bred to endure the cold, their thick fur keeps them warm in winter, while their calm nature allows them to thrive in Scotland's wild landscapes. As they graze, they slowly move across the hills, keeping the land healthy by grazing on the lush grasses. Encounters with these serene creatures are a peaceful highlight of the Scottish countryside, where their presence adds to the charm of the rolling hills and tranquil lochs. Whether you're in the rolling hills or near the picturesque lochs, encountering these stunning animals in the wild is a truly peaceful and memorable experience. Nestled in the far north of Scotland, Strathy Bay Beach near Bettyhill offers a stunning escape with its pristine sands and crystal-clear waters. Surrounded by rugged cliffs and rolling hills, this quiet beach is the perfect place for a peaceful retreat. Just a short drive away is Bettyhill, a charming village on the northern coast, where the wild beauty of the Highlands meets the sea. Further north, Durness awaits, with its dramatic landscapes, dramatic coastline, and secluded beaches. The area is a haven for nature lovers, offering breathtaking views, rich wildlife, and the tranquility of Scotland's far north. Whether you're walking along the shore, exploring the villages, or simply enjoying the natural beauty, this corner of Scotland is a hidden gem. In the heart of the Scottish Highlands, a man crosses a timeless stone bridge, weathered by centuries of history. The bridge, with its arching stones and serene surroundings, connects the past to the present. The rugged beauty of Scotland's landscape unfolds, evoking a sense of calm and connection. Perched on a small island in the Loch Lake, Castle Stalker is one of Scotland's most picturesque and iconic castles. Dating back to the 14th century, this medieval stronghold was originally built by the Stuart clan and has witnessed centuries of Scottish history. The castle's remote location adds to its charm, surrounded by tranquil waters and dramatic Highland landscapes. Accessible by boat, Castle Stalker is often referred to as the Castle on the Rock, with its striking silhouette dominating the loch. Famed for its beauty, the castle is also recognized for its role in the 1975 film Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Today, it remains an enduring symbol of Scotland's rugged beauty and rich history. Standing 30 meters tall, the Kelpies are towering sculptures located in the Falkirk Will area of central Scotland. Designed by artist Andy Scott, these magnificent horse-head sculptures represent the mythological water creatures, the Kelpies, which are said to inhabit Scottish lochs. Completed in 2013, the Kelpies celebrate Scotland's strong connection to its equestrian heritage, particularly its role in the Industrial Revolution, where horses played a vital role in pulling barges along canals. Visitors can explore the Kelpies Park and even walk inside the sculptures, experiencing a unique view of these monumental works of art. On the Isle of Skye, the Old Man of Storr stands tall, a stunning rock formation rising above the rugged landscape. A must-see natural wonder. Gliding through the calm waters of the Union Canal, this narrowboat offers a peaceful journey through Scotland's scenic countryside. Stretching from Edinburgh to Falkirk, the canal winds its way past lush greenery, tranquil waters, and historic structures. As the boat gently moves along, the lush landscapes and occasional wildlife create a serene atmosphere, while the distant hum of modern life fades into the background. The Union Canal is a living piece of history, once a vital trade route, now a popular spot for leisure and exploration. In a small Scottish seaside town, the storm rages as fierce winds whip across the rugged coastline. The once serene harbour is now wild, with waves crashing against the jagged rocks, and the old buildings lining the shore. The dark sky looms overhead, casting an eerie light on the weathered cottages and narrow streets. As the storm intensifies, the saltwater spray fills the air, and the town's peaceful atmosphere is replaced by the raw power of nature. Yet, even in the chaos, there's beauty, the relentless force of the sea against the town's steadfast resilience. This is Scotland at its most dramatic, where the elements shape not only the landscape, but also the spirit of the people who call this place home. The storm lashes against the pier, as the dark clouds swirl ominously above. To the left, towering mountains stand resolute, their peaks barely visible through the thick mist and heavy rain. The sea rages beneath, waves crashing violently against the weathered wooden posts of the pier, each surge of water seeming to claw at the land as if nature itself is trying to claim more ground. The air is thick with salt and wind, as the relentless storm pushes forward, forcing the water against the shore in an unyielding assault. The power of the elements is on full display, nature's fury unmatched as it seeks to reclaim what it once had. The pier, though battered, stands firm, a symbol of resilience amidst the raw, untamed beauty of Scotland's coastal landscape. Glencoe is one of Scotland's most dramatic and picturesque valleys, known for its rugged mountains and rich history. Surrounded by towering peaks, it offers breathtaking views and is a popular spot for hiking, photography, and exploring. The Kelvingrove Art Gallery and Museum, located in Glasgow's West End, is one of Scotland's most renowned cultural landmarks. Housed in a stunning 1901 red sandstone building, it's home to an extensive collection that spans art, history, and natural sciences. The museum showcases works by iconic artists like Van Gogh, Dali, and Rembrandt, alongside fascinating exhibits on everything from ancient Egypt to Scottish history. The Kelvingrove also features natural history displays, including fossils and wildlife. With its grand architecture, rich collections, and family-friendly atmosphere, the Kelvingrove offers something for everyone. Nestled in Glasgow's Botanic Gardens, the stunning Kibble Palace is a Victorian glasshouse, a true architectural gem. Built in 1873, its intricate iron framework and expansive glass panels house a variety of tropical plants, offering a warm oasis in the heart of the city. The palace is not just a place of beauty, it's a peaceful retreat, showcasing lush ferns, exotic flowers, and palm trees, while its striking design remains a testament to 19th century engineering. The storm rages, with hailstones pummeling the ground against the dramatic backdrop of towering mountains. Dark clouds swirl overhead, casting the landscape in a dull, low light as the wind picks up, fluttering through the air. The water below churns, reflecting the chaos above, as nature unleashes its fury across this wild, untamed scene. Every gust of wind seems to push the storm forward, while the land and sky stand resolute, caught in the grip of Scotland's fierce, ever-changing weather. Stretching across the wide, snow-covered hills, the landscape appears untouched, a pristine blanket of white stretching endlessly before you. The snow glistens under the pale sky, creating a tranquil, serene atmosphere that only nature can provide. Yet, upon closer inspection, tire tracks cut through the quiet, leaving behind a subtle sign of life in this remote wilderness. The tracks wind their way across the rolling hills, a stark contrast to the stillness of the snow that surrounds them. They tell a story of journey and exploration, carving paths where nature's grip holds strong. The snow-clad peaks loom in the distance, their jagged edges softened by the fresh snowfall. Scotland's extreme weather, from fierce winds to heavy snowstorms, shapes this wild terrain, adding to its unpredictable beauty. This vast, untouched land feels timeless, with the tire tracks adding a human touch to the otherwise silent, snow-covered world. Here, in the heart of winter, nature and mankind coexist, marking their presence on the vast canvas of white.